Looking forward to the center matchup tonight, Doris. What do you expect to see from these guys inside?
Well, I think there's a requisite physicality in there, certainly. At the same time, there are greater demands on big men, Kevin, than we have ever seen before. Yes, they have to be rim protectors. Yes, they have to control the paint. But now those bigs are asked to defend in space, to guard on the perimeter. Kevin, you know this. That's a tall task.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Curry is out there with Doncic. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And there's Porzingis. And it's Finney Smith in at power forward. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. They double him with Booker. Curry wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Boy, had this shot on automatic. The confidence so crucial to what Seth Curry brings to the table.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Monty Williams. David, what did he have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against.
Booker outside. Pass to Johnson. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And it's Rubio, that time on the assist for Bridges.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Here's Doncic. And that one hits back iron.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Loaded with young star talent. Kristaps Porzingis, already an all-star. Luka Doncic, the rookie of the year. I think this is a group ready to make some noise.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in, and Doncic gets it to go.
He can take over a game from just about any part of the floor, and there's nothing the defense can do about it.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Doncic, and he comes up with the deuce.
Just another way, Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Šarić. On the wing, Booker, just 5 on the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
The putback.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doubled by Bridges. Doncic passes to Curry. Back to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Kleba. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Been plaguing the Suns for years. Undisciplined play.
Greg, I think that shows up most typically in your bottom of the league in turnovers and personal fouls, both categories 7 years running. When you're at a competitive disadvantage in terms of talent and experience, you can't afford to make those mistakes.
Here's Booker after Luka Doncic's bucket. Now Bridges, the pass to Booker. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Doncic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Kicks it out to Rubio. Fires the 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5. Of course, you and I were just talking about this as more and more players are going public with their trade requests. Do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and it's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker, this guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Booker. 6 points for him. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Finney Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, probably could have gone strong to the hoop, but with the D out of position on the break, I like his decision to take the 3.
Here's Booker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Here's Doncic. And you look at Luka Doncic, 6'7", about 220 doors. Is he a point guard? A point forward? I mean, where does he fit?
Well, I think in today's modern NBA, where we talk about positionless basketball, he's the perfect fit regardless of where you put it. He can defend wings, he can defend forwards, and offensively, you want him to be in command of the basketball.
Porzingis with the block.
Beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
A nice shot by Booker.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
It's Curry outside. Here's Marjanovic, and Marjanovic with the slam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. No good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 6. Curry passes to Finney Smith. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
2 shots.
Well, you look at the Suns going forward. They have got to believe a big part of the puzzle is Deandre Ayton. This guy was the number 1 overall pick in last year's draft.
Sharch checked in for the Suns. And Dallas also making a switch. Kleba's checked in. Doris Ayton, a terrific rebounder. He can score in the paint, and of course, he is still improving.
Yeah, what you like about Deandre Ayton is he doesn't just rely on his God-given talent. This guy knows he needs to be more consistent with the jumper, improve his overall defensive awareness.
With it, they'll bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 6. Kicks to Burke. Here's the 3. It's good. Great play set up by Barea.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now, here's Rubio. He's tightly guarded. Poked away. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. The 3 slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Marjanovic finds Burke. Back to Marjanovic from 8, and another basket for Dallas.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
That area.
With the floater, and Rubio with the lay-in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Doncic.
As an athlete, you're always trying to stay in peak form. As an organization, you're always trying to manage appropriately their workloads.
Shot clock at 2, and the basket by Curry.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
Sharch outside. And the pass to Bridges. This one for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Suns lead by 7. Bridges against Hardaway. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, the form and the touch and the mid-range from Deandre Ayton. This guy is special.
Doubled by Bridges. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Finney Smith, covered by Sharch.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the...
Rubio misses. Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Doncic gets it to go.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
And it's Rubio penetrating, and good that time. And the Suns lead by 7.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Bridges. Another one falls for Phoenix. Out their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here's Rubio. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.